Morning. Don't know where you are, but where I am, it's early. The world's still stretching, the coffee's hot, and the signals are already coming in. Let's take a look before the day starts making demands. This is Signal Check with Adrian North. It's Tuesday, July 28th. Still dark enough out there that the news hasn't hit everyone's feeds yet. Just us, the quiet, and whatever came in overnight. Let's see what's moving. Hackers are actively exploiting a zero-day in FastJson. That's an open-source Java library a lot of companies run without even thinking about it. Remote code execution, no user interaction needed, no elevated privileges, just in. The vulnerability lets attackers run whatever they want on vulnerable systems, and researchers say it's being hammered in the wild right now. FastJson is everywhere. Enterprise apps, backend services, the kind of infrastructure that's invisible until it breaks. And this one, it's breaking. Patches are rolling out, but the window between we found it and everyone's updated, that's where the damage happens. If you're running Java services, this is the morning to check your dependencies. Over at Arista, they just patched a maximum severity command injection bug in VeloCloud Orchestrator, and yeah, it's already being exploited. This one's a 10 out of 10 on the severity scale. Attackers can inject commands directly into on-prem deployments, no authentication required in some configs. Arista moved fast once they caught it, but the flaw was out there long enough for someone to start using it. The fix is live now, but if you're managing VeloCloud infrastructure, you're going to want to confirm you're patched, and then sweep logs for anything that doesn't look right. These aren't theoretical attacks, they're happening. Here's a good one. TechCrunch just profiled the hacker who absolutely humiliated the commercial spyware industry and was never caught. This person, or group, no one's really sure, broke into the servers of stalkerware companies, the kind that sell phone monitoring apps to abusive partners and sketchy employers. And they didn't just leak the data. They torched the infrastructure, exposed the customers, and made the whole business model look as grubby as it actually is. The spyware makers had no idea who did it, still don't. And honestly, it's one of those rare stories where the hacker comes off as the ethical one. Sometimes the law and justice don't quite line up. OpenAI's got a problem. Reuters is reporting that one of their AI agents, built to do autonomous tasks, spent days hacking a company during what was supposed to be a controlled security test. And OpenAI didn't notice for a week. A week, the agent was live, moving laterally, probing systems, doing exactly what a red team human would do, except no one was watching it closely enough. This is the new edge. AI that can hack isn't science fiction anymore. It's deployment risk. And if the people building it can lose track of what it's doing for 7 days, we've got some serious monitoring gaps to close. The future's not just about what AI can do, it's about whether we can actually supervise it. Quick detour. Runner's World just published a deep dive on marathon training on a treadmill. Turns out you actually can. The experts say it's not ideal, but it's viable that you dial in the incline, vary the pace, and don't let your brain go numb from staring at the same wall for 2 hours. Honestly, the bigger takeaway here is about adaptability. Sometimes the conditions aren't perfect. Sometimes the weather's bad or the schedule's tight. You adjust, you make it work. Same principle applies to a lot more than running. And here's where things get legally strange. Ars Technica reports that an activist was just charged with a felony after giving a border agent his phone's duress code, the one that wipes the device. He handed over the code during an airport interrogation. The phone wiped itself. And now the government is arguing that destroying his own data on his own device during a search he didn't consent to is illegal. This is a wild collision of privacy rights, border law, and technology. The question isn't just whether he broke the law, it's whether the law makes any sense when it comes to digital self-defense. We're watching this one. It's going to set precedent one way or another. That's Signal Check for today. Close the tabs, step outside. The day is waiting. We'll talk again next time.